Good morning. Welcome to your National Weather Outlook, where we break down the forecast and help you prepare for whatever Mother Nature has in store. It's Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, and the U.S. is in for a wild week of weather. From coast to coast, dramatic shifts are on the horizon, and it's shaping up to be a week of contrasts and surprises. In the Pacific Northwest, winter storms are arriving early, bringing relentless rain, gusty winds, and even some significant mountain snow. Residents in cities like Seattle and Portland should be ready for slick roads, possible power outages, and chilly, damp days ahead. Meanwhile, the Southwest and Plains are holding on to summer, with sun-soaked skies and temperatures that feel more like August than November. If you're in places like Phoenix, Dallas, or Oklahoma City, expect unseasonably warm afternoons and balmy evenings. It's almost as if the country is split between two seasons: winter in the Northwest, summer in the South, and plains. This sharp divide is creating some truly unique weather patterns. Out west, brace for heavy rain, strong winds, and mountain snow. This storm system is no joke. Flood watches are in effect for some areas, and mountain passes could become treacherous with accumulating snow and ice. Meanwhile, much of the country will see temperatures 10 to 15 degrees above normal, with some cities breaking out the shorts and sunglasses even as the calendar says November. Texas, in particular, is in the spotlight for possible record-breaking heat. Cities like Houston, Austin, and San Antonio could see temperatures soar to levels rarely seen this late in the year. But don't get too comfortable with the warmth. A major cold front is on the way for the weekend, bringing the season's coldest air yet. This front will sweep across the country, dropping temperatures sharply and signaling a true change of seasons. Expect a dramatic shift. Storms and flooding in the west will continue to cause travel headaches and localized flooding, especially in low-lying areas and along rivers. In the middle of the country, sunshine and warmth will linger for a few more days, giving folks a last taste of summer before the cold air arrives. Then, as the cold front races east, expect a blast of chilly air, gusty winds, and a rapid drop in temperatures. Be ready to swap out those t-shirts for sweaters and jackets. By week's end, many will see their first freeze or even snowflakes, especially in the Northeast and Appalachians. Frosty mornings and slippery sidewalks could become the new normal as we head into the weekend. Stay alert, your weather could change drastically from midweek to Sunday. Keep an eye on local forecasts and be prepared for anything as this wild week of weather unfolds across the nation. Let's focus on the Pacific Northwest, a region known for its lush forests, rugged coastlines, and dramatic weather patterns. This week, it's living up to its reputation as the first major storm system of the season barrels ashore, bringing with it a powerful mix of wind, rain, and uncertainty. Already, a series of powerful storms is making its presence felt. Streets are slick with rain, and the steady drum of water on rooftops is a constant reminder that this is just the beginning. Washington, Oregon, and Northern California are experiencing relentless rainfall, with rivers swelling and low-lying areas starting to see minor flooding. The landscape is quickly transforming, forests glisten with moisture, and streams rush faster than usual, and the forecast calls for even more intense weather ahead. Dark clouds are gathering, signaling that the worst is yet to come. The jet stream, a fast-moving ribbon of air high above, is steering storm after storm directly at the coast, acting like a conveyor belt for wet and windy weather. This setup means the region is facing a multi-day siege of wind and rain, with little time to recover between each wave of storms. Coastal towns are already bracing for impact as winds whip through the trees and waves crash against the shore. The first system is soaking the ground, saturating the soil, and making it harder for future rainfall to drain away. Puddles are forming in backyards and parks, and the earth is quickly reaching its limit. But the real threat is still to come. By midweek, a stronger storm is expected to arrive, bringing heavier rain, more intense winds, and the potential for widespread damage. Flooded roads and downed trees could become a common sight. With the ground already saturated, trees are at greater risk of toppling over, their roots unable to hold firm in the soggy earth. This increases the danger of falling branches and blocked roads. Power outages and travel disruptions are likely as utility crews and emergency responders prepare for a busy week ahead. Commuters should expect delays and plan alternate routes. From the Bay Area all the way to the Canadian border, residents are urged to prepare for a prolonged period of stormy weather. Now is the time to clear drains, check flashlights and batteries, and secure anything outdoors that could blow away. This isn't just a passing shower, it's a true test of the region's readiness and resilience. Emergency crews are on alert, and neighborhoods are taking steps to protect homes and businesses from flooding and wind damage. Take action now to stay safe and minimize the impacts of these storms. Stock up on essentials, check in on neighbors, and make sure your emergency plans are up to date. Be proactive. Don't wait until the worst hits. The coming days will challenge communities across the Pacific Northwest, but with preparation and caution, we can weather the storm together. The second storm features an atmospheric river, a concentrated plume of tropical moisture slamming into the west coast. Southern Oregon and Northern California could see rainfall totals up to 500% above normal, with some areas getting up to 8 inches. Flash flooding and mudslides are a real threat, as saturated hillsides give way and streams overflow. Along the coast, winds could gust up to 70 mph, snapping trees and causing widespread power outages. Travel will be hazardous, with waterlogged roads and downed power lines. Residents should have emergency kits ready and heed all local warnings. If told to evacuate, do so immediately. This is a life-threatening event. The combination of extreme rain and wind makes this storm especially dangerous. Take it seriously to protect yourself and your family. While the lowlands get drenched, the mountains are in for a major snow event. As the storm moves inland, cold air will turn rain to heavy snow in the Cascades and northern Rockies. Ski resorts and mountain communities could see several feet of snow, especially at higher elevations. Travel through passes like Snoqualmie and Stevens will be treacherous or impossible. Expect chain requirements and possible closures. The snow will also blanket Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming, shutting down high country access for the season. This early snow is great for water supply but dangerous for travelers and residents. Heavy snow can bring down trees and power lines. If you must travel, check conditions and carry a winter survival kit. Mountain communities should prepare for outages and hazardous conditions. Winter is arriving in the high country. Be ready. While the West is grappling with a series of powerful storms, bringing heavy rain and dramatic skies to the region, much of the rest of the country is experiencing an unexpected and unseasonable burst of warmth, more reminiscent of late summer than mid-autumn. Parks and neighborhoods are filled with people taking advantage of the sunshine, enjoying outdoor activities that usually wind down this time of year. A robust ridge of high pressure has settled in, acting like a giant atmospheric blanket. This system is pushing temperatures 10 to 15 degrees above normal, stretching from the sun-baked southwest all the way through the Midwest and into the southeast. In Texas and across the southern plains, thermometers are soaring, highs in the 80s, and even flirting with 90 degrees are not out of the question. An extraordinary feat for November, and one that could topple long-standing temperature records. This wave of warmth isn't just limited to the south. It's reaching northward, bringing balmy 70s to cities like Kansas City, St. Louis, and even Chicago. Residents are swapping jackets for t-shirts and making the most of the rare November heat. With abundant sunshine and dry weather, it's the perfect opportunity to get outside. Whether you're finishing up yard work, tending to your garden, or simply soaking up the sun with friends and family. The air is crisp, the skies are clear, and the mood is light. But this pattern comes with a warning. The lack of rain and persistent warmth could worsen drought conditions in some areas, putting extra stress on farms and water supplies. And this stretch of pleasant weather won't last much longer. So, while you enjoy these mild days, don't let the sunshine lull you into a false sense of security. The seasons are about to shift in a big way. By the weekend, a sharp cold front will sweep across the nation, bringing a dramatic drop in temperatures and a swift end to the warmth. Many will feel the chill almost overnight as winter makes its presence known. Now is the time to prepare. Cover your plants, check your heating systems, and make sure you're ready for the colder days ahead. This fleeting warmth is just a brief interlude. Winter is waiting in the wings, ready to take center stage. Enjoy the sunshine while it lasts. East of the Mississippi, the weather stays unsettled with periods of rain for the Great Lakes and New England. Early in the week, expect scattered showers and gray skies in upstate New York and northern New England. By Thursday and Friday, a more organized system brings steady rain to the Midwest and Northeast, making for a soggy end to the work week. Rainfall will be light to moderate, enough to dampen plans but beneficial for soil and water tables. Mild temperatures will linger ahead of the rain, but this system marks the start of a big pattern shift. The late week rain is the final act before colder air arrives. Get ready for a transition from mild and wet to cold and wintry. The big change arrives this weekend as a powerful cold front sweeps across the country. Say goodbye to 70s and 80s. Cold Canadian air will send temperatures plunging, with wind chills dropping into the 20s by Sunday. The shift will be fast and dramatic, with a noticeable chill and gusty north winds. As the cold air moves in, lingering moisture could bring the season's first snowflakes to the Appalachians, Ohio, and New England's higher elevations. For most, it won't be a major snowstorm, but it's a clear sign winter has arrived. Time to dig out coats, hats, and gloves. Short sleeves are done for the season. This front is the official kickoff to winter for much of the country. The transition will be felt everywhere. Don't get caught off guard. Prepare now for a wintry weekend. After the front passes, the coldest air settles in, bringing the first widespread hard freeze by Monday morning. Temperatures will drop well into the 20s from the Dakotas to the Ohio Valley and Mid-Atlantic, ending the growing season and threatening pipes. The freeze will reach unusually far south, touching northern Arkansas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, and even parts of Mississippi and Alabama. Gardeners and farmers, this is the end for tender plants, so bring them in now. Disconnect hoses and insulate exposed pipes to prevent damage. The rapid swing from warmth to freeze is a shock. Prepare your home and property. A little preparation now can save you big headaches later. With wild weather coast to coast, preparation is key. In the Pacific Northwest, stock emergency kits, charge devices, and never drive through flooded roads. Mountain travelers, equip your car for winter and pack survival gear. Delays and closures are likely. At home, watch for heavy snow on roofs and trees and be ready for outages. For those enjoying warmth, stay hydrated and use this time to prep for the cold. Check your heating, find your winter gear, and dress in layers when the front arrives. As the freeze hits, disconnect hoses, insulate pipes, and bring pets and plants indoors. Don't let the weather catch you off guard. Simple steps now can prevent bigger problems. Stay alert, stay safe, and be ready for anything this week brings. Whatever the weather, we've got you covered. Take care, everyone.